this. It's January 1st, 2026. You wake up and think, this is it. New year, new me. But then your 2025 habits walk into the room like, surprise, we're back, baby. If you don't make some changes starting now, your 2026 won't look new. It'll just be last year all over again. So today, we're fixing that. I'm giving you 8 habits you must build before starting 2026. Habits that actually improve your body, your brain, and your bank account. We're gonna break this down into physical habits, mental habits, and some financial habits. And I'm warning you, you're probably not doing at least 5 of them. Let's start with the physical, because if your body feels like it's 70 but you're only 25, nothing else in your life runs well. Trust me. Physical habit number 1, a combat skill. You need at least one combat skill, because confidence hits different when you know you can actually defend yourself. And before you panic, I'm not telling you to walk into an MMA gym tomorrow and get folded like a lawn chair. We're starting small. When you have some downtime, go on YouTube like right now and just look up stuff like boxing basics, Muay Thai fundamentals, or self-defense footwork. Practice what you see for 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns into 10, and 10 turns into shadow boxing in the mirror while waiting for your eggs to cook. A combat skill forces you to practice something society forgot about, and that's called ownership. When you learn to throw a proper jab, you're learning timing, discipline, posture, and precision. And the physical benefits are insane. The mental benefits are even better. And if you're shy, congratulations. This is the introvert-friendly habit. You can train in your room with nobody watching until you're ready to hit a gym. And when you do walk in, you'll walk in different. Physical habit number 2, one form of strength training. Gym, calisthenics, or both. You need one, and it's non-negotiable. If you're new to it, just start simple. Push-ups, squats, planks, and pull-ups. Or inverted rows if your pull-up game is currently fictional. Do these daily, just enough to build the identity of someone who moves. If you're already in the gym, dial in the basics. A push movement or a pull movement. Something for legs and something that makes you question your choices. The transformation happens fast. And once your body shifts, your mind follows. You start thinking clearer, you start eating better, and you start walking past mirrors like, who the folk is that guy? That's my Conor McGregor impression. It's still you, but upgraded. Which brings us to the mental habits, where most people fall off because it requires you to use the part of your body that isn't your thumbs. Mental habit number 1, input engineering. You're one sentence away from a perspective shift that rewires the way you think. One idea away from solving a problem you've had for 3 years. And yet, most people scroll Instagram like they're getting paid per thumb cramp. Here's what I want you to do. Replace just 10 minutes of scrolling with reading or a podcast. And here's why. Reading gives you depth. Podcasts give you perspective. Social media gives you carpal tunnel. And if you think you hate reading, you don't. You just haven't read anything that talks to you yet. Try books that are short, bold, or story-driven. Or just listen to podcasts while cleaning, cooking, lifting, or ignoring your responsibilities. The point is, control what goes into your brain so you can control what comes out of it. Mental habit number 2, solo walks. This one is criminally underrated. Here's the rule. Leave your phone at home. Go outside and just take a freaking walk. That's it. No music. Just your thoughts. Mental habit number 2, solo walks. This one is criminally underrated. Here's the rule. Leave your phone at home. Go outside and just take a freaking walk. That's it. No music. Just your thoughts. Do you know why this works? Because your brain finally gets a chance to finish the thoughts you interrupt with notifications 200 times a day. On these walks, your ideas breathe, your brain solves problems passively, your emotions unclog themselves. If you want extra credit, do pull-ups on a random bar you walk past. Do push-ups on a bench. Talk to yourself like a crazy person who has their life together. A peaceful walk is one of the best things you can do. Spiritual habit. The 5-minute soul reset. Look, you're working on your body, your brain, and your bank account. But your soul, that thing has been going dark. Let's keep it real. You need 5 minutes of stillness every single day. Prayer, meditation, or simple reflection. It doesn't matter. This isn't about religion. See, your spirit sets your emotional thermostat. If your spirit is scattered, everything in your life feels like a mess. If your spirit is steady, your whole day moves different. Just put 5 minutes to the side every day for prayer, mediation, or reflection. This habit gives you clarity and peace. It's a game changer for emotional stability, and it takes 5 minutes or less. Your spirit is the GPS of your life. If you never update it, don't be shocked when you keep ending up at the wrong destination. Financial habit. Number 1, learning how money actually works. You need a habit that makes you money literate. Not gambling disguised as investing. I'm talking about understanding index funds, compound interest, taxes, risk, or cash flow, and why the average person stays broke even while earning more. Spend 10 minutes a day learning something about money. YouTube has entire playlists titled Investing for People Who Are Tired and Confused. Watch them. Learn the language of money, because people who don't understand it get controlled by it. 2026 will reward financially literate people. Everyone else will keep saying things like, why does everything feel expensive? Inflation doesn't care about your feelings. This habit builds freedom. Financial habit number 2, a skill that earns you money. This is the habit that decides your 2026. Because wealthy people don't rely on wishful thinking, they rely on skills. Pick anything you want to learn. Here are some examples: editing, copywriting, content creation, sales, design, coding, social media management, a side business, anything you can get good at with practice. Make it fun and make it your I do this instead of scrolling TikTok for 3 hours habit. Set a rule: 30 minutes a day, every single day. No BS excuses. In 90 days, you'll be unrecognizable. In 6 months, people will start asking how you're suddenly lucky. And in a year, you'll be making money in ways your 2025 self didn't even know were possible. This is the habit that buys back your time, that makes 2026 the year things stop happening to you and start happening because of you. This is the habit that separates people who hope from people who build, because it teaches self-direction and it turns effort into leverage. It gives you something most people never develop: the ability to create value on command. You become a walking opportunity, a moving asset. This habit doesn't just change your year, it changes your trajectory. Financial habit number 3, the weekly wealth meeting. You don't need to be a financial, but once a week, you do need to sit down with your money and have a quick State of the Union. And no, this is not a boring spreadsheet session that puts you into a coma. This is a 15-minute power move. Here's what you check. 1, what came in? 2, what went out? 3, what's the smartest play for next week? That's it. Just 3 questions. 15 minutes and 1 upgraded money mindset. Why does this matter? Because money you avoid disappears, and money you acknowledge multiplies. Money you understand becomes a tool instead of a source of stress. This weekly meeting with yourself exposes dumb spending and highlights smart patterns. It's the difference between being someone who wings it and someone who wins it. Here's the crazy thing, guys. These are just the 8 foundational habits. The real transformation happens when you combine them.